Yeah, my name's Mark Tarasenko. I'm 25, carpenter, married to Amy Tarasenko. Bit about my, journey through, the young years. Probably the main part would be the drinking part. I hit it pretty hard for probably 2 to 3 years. Main reason, probably peer pressure. That's just the culture when you turn 18 now. It's what you do. Finish work on a Friday, go straight up the pub, a few beers, and then a few more later, and before you know it, you're sort of crawling around on the floor, spewing your guts up. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get away from, especially I play a bit of footy. The culture we sort of live in now, everything's sort of about going out for a drink. When you catch up with people, you're going out for a drink. After a footy game, you sort of hitting it pretty hard. So it was kind of hard to escape, and I wasn't strong enough to sort of stand up for myself at that stage. And the more I sort of drank and the more I went out, the easier it was. The easier it was to sort of forget what I was sort of brought up to know and believe. There was a stage there where I was sort of drinking probably Wednesday night, Thursday, and then catch up with friends on Friday, then after footy Saturday. A fair few days in a row, and so a lot definitely come from the social side of things, and then in the end, felt very lost and was searching. Even though I sort of grew up in a Christian home, I sort of still needed to find out for myself, and the more I pushed God away, the more I drank, and the more unhappy I became, and angrier, sadder. I guess when you hear about people hit rock bottom, I guess I hit rock bottom. I was in a relationship with a girl that was just, messed up. A lot of, cheating and all that kind of thing. And the drinking and all that. It was just, I guess it didn't become as inviting. It sort of lost its spark, I guess. There wasn't as much fun, if any at all, when I drank. I actually ended up breaking up with the girl I was going out with, and I remember going down the beach with my dog, and just sitting on the beach crying, just thinking, where my life was heading, and it wasn't good. And I actually prayed to God, and basically said sorry. I went over to Bali. I went to Russia, and that was an eye-opener itself. The percentage of males that die from alcohol over there is just amazing. I actually probably saw maybe 5 people my age over there. Most of them either die before because of alcohol or other reasons. But I was speaking to a mate over in Bali, Brad, and one of the things he did, he took a year off drinking, not one drop, and he just goes, it was just amazing, just coming out of that. And so, I just thought, okay, I've got to do something. And I did that. I just didn't have one drop of alcohol for a whole year. And even though there's still temptations and stuff now, like, it's so much easier to say no, and I know where the line is. There's definitely a line there. Before, it was maybe 5, 6 to 12 to 20 drinks a night, but now I'm quite content with 1 or 2, if any at all. The way I feel about myself is a lot different, a lot more self-esteem, and even just the feeling of achieving that whole year of not drinking in itself, it was it is a pretty good feeling. And it's something I sort of try and recommend to anyone who's struggling with that, is to just stop doing it. It's pretty simple.